You great.
Hi, my name is Norman Roth. I'm the production manager of Cornerstone Dental Labs in Bristol, PA. I've been with Jay almost a year now. Been in the business for, wow, 40 years. I had a little lab on Castor Avenue with a great porcelain technician, and then I moved to Cherry Hill and worked in a very high quality dental lab there. Then I moved to Berlin, New Jersey, and I worked there for 15 years as the implant manager, coordinator, phone call maker, everything above. But as I moved into Cornerstone, I guess I'm just more or less a problem solver on the phone and in the lab, and I try to fill in wherever I can to make things go smoothly.
All right, you're good.
A lot of people ask me what a typical day like is in the dental lab because it's an industry that's kind of misunderstood. I usually show up about 7:30 in the morning, and I check all my departments from dentures to shipping to CAD CAM. I make sure everything's running smoothly. I try to see if there's any log jams somewhere, and usually I will step in wherever there's a problem, whether it be on the phone, whether it be on the floor. And of course, I still sit at the bench and do a lot of technical work, but I kind of float around and I'm available all day long for problem solving. The other day, one of the doctors called me and said, Norm, you've been doing it so long. What's your favorite aspect of being a dental technician? And I guess I thought about it for a minute. I guess I really, over the years, like doing the implants. I still wax. I like, case planning. And I guess the biggest thing I do at this point that I'm in a big dental lab situation is try to help in all areas of the lab, whether that be shipping, billing, ordering materials, whatever really needs to be done, I try to lend a hand. And I guess that gives me the most satisfaction. This year has been very exciting at Cornerstone in many aspects of dental technology. We made an acquisition of Amsterdam Dental Lab with Al Nelson and his son, and I personally know Al probably for 35 years, so it was very exciting for me to continue to do a high quality work and special restoration of cases. And also, I guess, I'm a dental psychologist as well as I'm on the phone with doctors. Sometimes you have to treat each employee a special way in order to get the most production and quality out of them. But over the years, I seem to be able to relate to everybody and I try to make things go. I think quality control is really, really important, and I probably go through the lab 3 times a day, checking each department. And I also have great technicians working here that'll bring me the cases when the quality or we're having trouble with the case so we can get it out on time and at the highest quality possible. Also, over the years in this business, I guess I've always been on the phone. I think doctors really, really appreciate the fact that you call them back and you don't let them stay on hold for 6 to 8 minutes, because I know when I'm on hold, I don't like it, and I know the doctors really don't like it. So all our girls and the help that we have in shipping always bring me the calls right away, and I try to get right on the phone. And also I try to return all my calls by the end of the day. And also I have an email, and a lot of my doctors text me. Today's a whole new world, so we're constantly in communication to make the product better. I was taught early in my career that patient first. I feel like the doctors do appreciate that, and the patient appreciates that. And I try to feel like if I have special cases, almost all my cases, that they were for a family member. So that if I'm delivering the case, the product is great, and the dentist and the patient would be happy. I think that should be the philosophy for a lot of businesses today, but that's the philosophy I think Cornerstone's taking as we move forward.